In the current polycrisis environment, a multifaceted approach is required to address the various issues threatening humanity's prosperity. The social economy is an ecosystem that helps the planet while working for the people by not only ensuring our prosperity against future threats, but by also enhancing it. Specifically focusing on enhancing people's short-term and long-term quality of life by focusing on sustainable financing, infrastructure investment, and poverty reduction. Soconomy was started as a way of building this ecosystem globally. The project was born out of conversations had with top economists, diplomats, and entrepreneurs. After being invited to present at the United Nations General Assembly for the SDG Summit 2023.
Currently, the ILO and WEF have found that just a third of young people hold optimistic views about their future and the future of our world, indicating a dire need for unprecedented change and action to tackle global issues in our current polycrisis environment.
This situation needs to be turned around. Soconomy, in which this name comes from, combining social and economy as the two pillars of what we are focused on, will catalyze increased economic and financial representation of social activities and initiatives from a wide range of relevant stakeholders. Using our growth framework, we will be emphasizing, through a videocast series and more, how to initiate green technologies and clean energy financing for building a sustainable economy. Soconomy aims to continue expanding its impact through growing its network of partners, supporters, and advocates to educate and empower more youth to lead the green transition in their local economies. We seek to engage 500 youth from 25+ countries and localize 10+ solutions over the next 3 years. To drive collective action, we welcome your participation and engagement in ensuring and increasing prosperity.
Hello, and welcome to Soconomy. My name is Janev Shah, and I am your host for this videocast series. Soconomy is an initiative aimed at catalyzing increased economic and financial representation of social activities and initiatives from a wide range of relevant stakeholders to help the planet while working for the people by not only ensuring our prosperity against future threats, but also by enhancing it. We are specifically focused on enhancing people's short-term and long-term quality of life through sustainable financing, infrastructure investment, and poverty reduction. To turn this into an actionable blueprint for youth, we have developed the Growth Framework, a tool designed to mobilize youth and teach people how they can contribute to accomplishing the social economy themselves. The Growth Framework is our guide to mustering youth and making an impact towards the social economy. Today, we're diving into the first letter of our framework for building a more sustainable and inclusive economy, G for Grassroots. Grassroots is all about local action, community involvement, and bottom-up change. Grassroots work represents the foundation of our approach, emphasizing the importance of local involvement and bottom-up strategies in building the social economy. Why grassroots? Because change starts at the local level. It's about empowering individuals, especially the youth, to take action in their communities. Grassroots movements are powerful because they're built on the passion and commitment of everyday people. By focusing on grassroots, we can ensure that the solutions are developed tailored to each community's unique needs and circumstances. The social economy is all about empowering people to take action and make a difference in their communities. That's why grassroots mobilization is so essential. When people come together from the ground up, they can create powerful change. What does grassroots mobilization look like in the context of Soconomy? It's about creating spaces for dialogue and action where young people can learn about the social economy, share their ideas, and collaborate on projects that have a real impact in their communities. It's about creating local initiatives that align with our mission of sustainable financing, infrastructure investment, and poverty reduction, and teaching and mobilizing youth to contribute to the social economy right where they are. Grassroots mobilization can take many forms, such as community organizing, social movements, and youth-led initiatives. Take the example of Baban Gona, a social enterprise in Nigeria recognized by the World Economic Forum and Schwab Foundation's Social Innovators of the Year 2023 award. Baban Gona develops young people who are at risk into entrepreneurs and assists smallholder farmers in boosting their earnings. Its innovative technological platform breaks the cycle of poverty and violence in rural communities by assisting farmers in increasing yields and aiming to create millions of employment for young people. To accomplish this goal, the social enterprise provides support for smallholder farmers by establishing grassroots level farmer cooperatives, relying on the power of getting individual stakeholders together collectively, using grassroots mobilization to drive mutually beneficial large-scale change. From this example, the key to success is that it's driven by people who are directly affected by the issues they're working to address. Here at Soconomy, we believe that youth are essential to grassroots mobilization. Young people have the energy, passion, and creativity to drive social change. They're also most likely to come up and be open to new ideas and perspectives. How do we achieve this? Through education, collaboration, and action. We can provide resources and training to help individuals understand the principles of the social economy. You should also work towards facilitating partnerships between different stakeholders, fostering a collaborative environment where everyone's voice is heard. And most importantly, we encourage youth to take action no matter how granular it is. Whether it's starting a local recycling program, organizing a community event, or launching a social enterprise, we're here to support the youth in turning their ideas into a reality. You should also inspire each other, sharing success stories, and we believe in creating platforms for young people to connect and collaborate. Lastly, we support, provide funding, mentorship, and a network of like-minded individuals to help turn those ideas into action. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the G in our growth framework. Remember, change starts with you. Every significant change begins with a small step, so let's take those steps together. Let's continue to work together to build a social economy that works for everyone. Join us next time for the next episode of the Soconomy Videocast series, where we'll explore the letter R in our growth framework, resources. If you're interested in learning more about Soconomy, please scan this QR code on the right for our website. See you in the next episode. Thank you.